Hello and welcome everyone. This is Deepanshu, your host for today's session. I hope each one of you can hear me loud and clear. If yes, can I have a quick reply from all of you guys in the chat box? Simply write in the chat box that yes, you'll be able to hear me and can see my screen. Simply write yes. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Shivani. Thanks, Raghav. Okay, Vanshika, Gaurav, Omkar, Twinkle, Durgesh, Rohini, Mayank. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the confirmation. So first of all, I welcome each one of you to this digital marketing orientation class, where I'll be helping all of you about how you guys can go ahead and can build a career in digital marketing or industry. What are the aspects that will be really helping you out to become effective in this industry, right? So this digital marketing demo session is all about how you can go ahead and can get the best out of digital marketing industry and from IM skills as well, and how IM skills is going to help you in all these things, right? So let me just quickly start this particular session. The first thing we will be discussing is about the agenda of the session. Yeah, Rohini, you have raised your hand, so you have something to ask. Hello. Okay, nothing. So fine. So we can just quickly move forward with the agenda of today's class. So let me just help you out to understand, see what we all gonna discuss in this particular class today. So guys, in this class, we will be starting with introduction about me, introduction about you guys, and introduction about IIM skills. Then we will be discussing about what, why, and how of digital marketing, which is really important for each one of you. So this second point and this third point, these 2 points are something which are really important for each one of you. Why? Because these points are something where the complete like industry lies. So whether I talk about what is this industry, why you should care about this industry, like how you can become effective in this industry, how can you learn digital marketing as a skill. Then the third step is something which is more about right structure to learn digital marketing. So when I'm saying right structure to learn digital marketing, you need to understand one very small thing, that in your life, whatever you learn, whether it is cycling or you learn driving the car or you learn any other skill. So there is a way or there is a pattern you follow. There is a process you follow, right? There is a structure you follow. So similarly, what is the right structure in digital marketing domain that can help you to become most effective? Most effective means you're not just doing this course for the sake of learning. You're not just doing this course for the sake of that I want to do some course. All of you really want to develop a skill where you can produce the real time results, where you can produce some good results using digital marketing as a skill. So that is what I'm talking about, the effective skill. Effective skill, something where people can actually produce result. So how to produce result in this industry? What structure can help you to become a job ready person in the market, help you to get the freelancing projects in the market? So what is something which can make you win in this industry? That is something I'll be discussing at third point. Fourth point is about how you can get a simple jobs and freelancing opportunity in this industry, and how IAM skills is going to help you to get those jobs and freelancing opportunities. Fifth step is all about artificial intelligence in digital marketing, like how AI is applied in this industry, how AI is changing this digital marketing industry, and the best part, how you can take yourself or how you can make yourself more productive with the help of AI, right? Because we are the only institute introduced AI is a part of digital marketing, and then definitely you will be getting the advantage of it, and how you guys can take the advantage of it. That is something I'll be discussing on fifth point. Sixth is something which is surprise for each one of you. So at the end of this session, I'll definitely help you guys with one very interesting surprise that will really make you to go ahead and start your learning with digital marketing. Correct? So let's quickly move forward. First, about me, guys. My name is Deepanshu Jaiswal. I am head of marketing at IM Skills. And currently, I am like heading all the marketing initiatives here, whether it is digital marketing or the like the different type of digital marketing. Along with this, if I'll talk about how I started and grown, then I started in 2009. In 2009, I started as a website developer, website designer. I designed website for 4 or 5 years in 2013 or in 2013, I explored about digital marketing industry. I learned like similar like you as today you are exploring it. I explored that industry in 2013. I learned about Google ads. I learned about Facebook ads. I learned about various different aspects of digital marketing. And then I start working for my clients as a digital marketer. Then spending 2, 3 years in that industry, I realized if you want to go ahead and do some better thing in the industry, if you want to achieve something bigger in industry, then you must have some related skills also. So what are those related skills? Those related skills are marketing automation, how to automate the marketing of a complete organization. So let's say if somewhere you are joining, if let's say some of the company you are joining as a digital marketer, they might have a like requirement of automating the processes, which can help them to grow faster. So that is something which is required at a strategist level, which is required at a manager level. So if you want to grow in industry, you should know how to automate the processes, how to use digital marketing for automation. You will be also like, I also realize and learn about the digital marketing strategy creation, about the budget allocation and all these things. So for an example, let's say today you are learning digital marketing. After learning digital marketing, you go for a job. Once you go for a job, then you will found a different type of organization. In some organization, there is a huge team of marketer, and you are working in a team and you have a managers, you have a senior manager, they are giving you the strategies, they are telling you what to do, and you are just doing that work as an executive. In some organization, you are the only person who is taking care of a marketing. Mostly they are startups. Mostly they are, let's say, a mid-sized companies or the companies who are currently or till now they were into offline business, but now they are moving to online. So they don't have a bigger team or something. They're hiring one digital marketer only, and he is doing everything for them. So they don't know anything about it. There they just give you the money. They just say, okay, this is our budget of this particular quarter. We are spending 2 lakh rupees in this quarter on our marketing. You just create a plan for it. You just create a strategy for it, that what strategy we should follow, and give us a ROI based plan. How many of you know what is ROI? Yes or no?
Return on investment.
Yeah, it is return on investment. So they actually want you to give them a return on investment, that if they are investing 2 lakh rupees, so they want you to create some plan that can really help their company to grow maximum. So there are maybe different type of plan you will analyze. You will see if we invest like this, we invest 2 lakhs rupees and we have an expectation of 5 lakh, 10 lakhs, 12, 20 lakhs. If you invest like this, you will get a like return like this. So based on the different strategy or based on the different analysis, you will create a plan which is based on ROI, and that ROI based plan is something which your organization want you to apply, right? So this is what I am trying to suggest you, that there are companies where you will feel that there are some guidance already. Guidance means there is your senior manager who is giving you the task and you are just doing the task, right? And there are companies where you have to do everything, where you have to create a strategy, you have to create a plan, then you have to do those tasks, align those tasks. Everything has to be done by your own. So in that kind of a company, there are various type of additional learning is required. You must have a knowledge of strategy creation. You must have a knowledge of budget allocation. So all these things are actually something which I realized later and I learned myself. And that is something really helped me to grow in the industry. In 2022, if I talk about, I explore various digital marketing tools, which is into AI. So I guess most of you are aware what artificial intelligence is. AI is basically artificial intelligence, and it is impacting every industry in today's time. So digital marketing is also something which is impacted by this industry. And in 2022, when most of the people just thinking that will digital marketing take their jobs or AI will take their jobs or not, at that time, we explore the digital marketing with AI. and we added those additional AI tools into our curriculum for performing a better digital marketing performance, right? So all those people currently working in industry, they somehow not much aware about most of the AI tools used in digital marketing industry. But yes, the people who are learning here, they are getting learn on all those tools, which are the AI tools, and then they will be getting even more productive in the industry with the help of those AI tools, right? So this is what I explored in 2022. I learned it myself, and now I am teaching that also. So if I talk about during your training, I'll be teaching you some of the things like website designing, because I myself practice it a lot. I'll be teaching you about marketing automation, because all the automations are happening in IM skills is done by me. And I'm also going to teach you about AI related tools. So there I also have a practical exposure about all these things. So I'll be guiding you on all these things. Apart from me, there are various other trainers who will be guiding you in the different things. Let's say Google ads and Facebook ads. They are taught by Mr. Noman, and he's head of Densu. Densu is a digital marketing agency. He head that agency and he manage crores of ad budget in that particular agency. So he knows how actually thing works and how even a minimum or a very small error can burn your money. So if you want to learn effective skills with and also want to know that what can burn your money, then yes, he is the completely a right person for you to teach all these things, because with over 15 years of experience, he is teaching you that. Similarly, all other trainers are, they are the head of agencies or they are running their own digital marketing agency and they are teaching you with their practical exposure, right? This is about me and my fellow trainers. Now, if we'll talk about the organization that we started in 2015 as a digital marketing training provider, within just 1 year, we have crossed more than 1,000 professional trainings. After 1 year, we have spent more, like in next 2 years, we have achieved the like landmark or milestone where we were teaching in more than 33 countries. So guys, it is itself a very big milestone that within 1 year, we have trained more than 1,000 professionals. And within just 2 years, we have reached to 33 plus countries. So even if you talk about today's time in 2025, right now we are teaching in more than 55 plus countries across the world. So people are learning from Germany, Canada, Australia, US, Spain, Paris, everywhere. So there are more than 55 countries are available right now. People are learning our courses from. Along with this, in 2022, we ranked number one by India TV for highest placement records. So why we rank number one, I'll share with you that later, because that is all about our structure. So the moment I'll share you about right structure to learn digital marketing, I'll also share what structure we follow that help our student to get the job in industry and get the freelancing projects in the industry. So in 2022, we started with this and we got the highest placement records for placing our student. Along with this, since then, in 2023, in 2024, in 2025, we are also mentioned by the various other media houses for the like in the different aspects. So some of us referred us as the best institute for the best value outcomes, right? Whether it is a Times of India or it is a Economics Time or it is your India Today, all these media houses mention us. You can check the media coverage in our website if you want to check that particular section. Now, in 2023, the AI revolution is something that we have created in the industry. We have added those AI tools into our program, and all of our students able to learn those new aspects of digital marketing. And the best part, guys, the people are learning in our courses since 2015. Since 2015, they were not aware about AI, but in 2023, we have added AI. So the best part is we are giving lifetime access to our students. So all the people who joined us previous years, in 2015, in 2016, in 2017, in 2022, they all can learn the AI related skills as well by just accessing our course, by just accessing their LMS. So once they access their LMS, they can see all the updated content there, and you also able to get that, right? So the access to latest content will be remain for lifelong. So we are keep on upgrading ourselves. So similarly, in 2024, we have also added something new in our program, which is we called as a OTT and native ads. So how many of you watch OTT in your daily life? Can I have a quick reply from you guys simply in the chat box? How many of you watch OTT in your daily life? Quickly write in the chat box. Okay, Raghav watches, Divya, Twinkle, okay, Riddhi, Kuldeep, perfect. So I am assuming that most of us use OTT in today's time. So if most of us using OTT in today's time, then there is something we are helping our student with, that is learning how to target on OTT. So this is a very new skills which most of the people are not teaching in industry. We have added this in 2024 itself. Similarly, we have also added a native ads. How many of you know what native ads is? Anyone knows? Anyone heard about native ads before? Do you know what it is? Simply write yes or no. If you know, write yes. If you don't know, write no. Guys, you can see the practical thing here that all the people writing no. Why? Because they are not aware. Because similar like the industry, you are also searching for the basic things or the most common thing. The common thing in the industry are social media, SEO, Google ads. If I talk about these things, everyone is aware about it. But if I talk about native ads, nobody is aware. If I talk about OTT ads, people are not aware. Why? Because this is something industry, most of the institute or most of the training center are not covering it. We are covering this. We have recently added in 2024, like approximately 1 year, since 1 year we are teaching it. So native ads is something where you can promote the any company or any content on the other websites, but it does not look like advertisement. I can show you that. I can give you one example of it. See, I hope all of you can see my screen. Guys, when I open this Times of India website, can you see there is an advertisement going on with housing.com? If you look at these ads, do they look like advertisement? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want to get a reply from each one of you. It does look like ads. Yes? Right.
Yes, sir.
And when you read your articles, how many of you ignore these ads? Simply write yes.
Everyone.
Everyone, right? Most of you ignore these ads. Why? Because you know this is ads. And people don't want to entertain the ads. When you are on YouTube, you click on skip ads, right? Because you all know these are ads
Exactly.
and people have tendency to skip the ads or to ignore the ads. So if there is an audience who want to ignore an ad, how actually we can capture those particular audience? We can capture that audience by creating their interest into some content, right? How? Let me just show you. When I am reading this content, true for several countries but not India, Meta apologize for Zuckerberg's incumbent remark. So let's say if I'm reading this article, then suddenly I get this luxurious beachfront residence, Mumbai at 98 lakhs, right? I might be looking for some property or related things. So that's why I'm getting housing.com ads. And I'm also getting some this kind of a content to read. Then I explore further, then I read further about the article. And at the end, I again get these kind of a content suggestion. Can you see recommended for you? If I'll ask you, does this look like ads? Or this look like ad?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
Okay. See, if you see the difference, this is something which people created intentionally as an ad. But this is something which look like more of a content that the memory of New Zealand awaits. Want to grow your wealth? Start with these. Your 360 weight management solution. So if somebody is looking to lose weight, person might click and try to see this, right? The Kia Cyros evolved by the future. Like they have a various articles in a form of articles, they have written this. So this is kind of a ads which usually people get attracted because of their headlines. I can give you one very good example of it. Sometime when you open your like mobile phone and when you are reading something, some article in your mobile phone, when you're scrolling that particular ad, then suddenly you see drink this daily and you can lose the weight very fast. Can you get this kind of ads? This is homemade drink you can make at home and it will like help you to reduce weight very fast. Right. So these kind of catchy lines you will see in a form of content, which does not look like ads, where you see, okay, let me just explore what type of drink they are suggesting to like drink, which can help me to reduce weight. If you are fat, I am making it relatable. If you are fat, then you just try to explore that thing. Similarly, if you are just looking for something, let's say I'm looking for property, and then I got some article before purchasing any property, just try to check out all these things or all these checklist. Might be I am someone who will be going to click on that. Yes or no? If you planning to travel Dubai and you immediately got a particular article here, before traveling to Dubai, just make sure you have all these things with you that make you click on that content. One of the way to take the attention of those people who are ignoring the ads and which makes this native ads something can actually produce results for the company. That is why you can see all the companies are running is ambience creation in Gurgaon, Air New Zealand, Dr. Mopen, right? Then you have a Pratik Cannery, then W for Women. W is a very big brand for women apparels. Then you have a donation related ads are also going on. So these are ads, but they are promoting themselves in a form of content, which does not look like these flashy ads, which people try to ignore, right? So this is kind of a native ads and it is right now working very well across the globes. But in India, it is some big companies already accepted it, like Naukri.com, like your ICICI Prudential, like SBI General Insurance. So some big companies who are 1,000 crores of companies, they have already like tried or they are already using this native ads. They are already using the OTT ads, but it is not much used by the middle segment of the companies, the you can say large group of companies, or maybe some small startup also. Why? Reason? Are they expensive? No, they are not expensive. But these are not common. Everyone doesn't know about it. Few people only knows about it and they are working in big brands, right? And this is not very expensive ads. These are very cheap ads. Even like lesser amount that you have to spend on Google ads. So it is lesser amount that you can spend, lesser than the Google ads you can spend on these ads, and you can get the better results also, right? So these kind of effectiveness is also there using these ads. So this is something we have added in our curriculum in 2024, OTT and native. And in 2025, we have also aligned something new to add in our program, which definitely you will get to know soon. But along with this, the best part is you always have a flexibility to learn anything new which we are adding in our course. So if today you are joining in 2025 with us, so in 2026, again, you can come and ask us, or we even without asking, you can log in into your account and check what all latest sessions we have in your account. So you can go through those sessions, you can check those videos, and you can update yourself, right? Or if you want to re-attend some classes, if you want to attend those classes live again, you also have this option. You just have to write us an email that I want to re-attend the new classes happening on these topics, We can give you the access and you can re-attend those classes. And the best part, without paying any extra penny. This is lifetime accessible once you become a student of IM Skills. Now, the very important question. It is all about us, guys. How we started, how we grown, how we helped our students since last 10 years. Now I'm coming to this particular point where I just wanted to know about all you guys who are there in my session. So I just want to have a quick introduction from you guys. Just write in the chat box in 2 lines, who are you and what do you want to achieve? So let's say you can write it like, I am Deepanshu. I am working as a sales professional with 5 years of experience, and I'm looking to grow myself in digital marketing from now onwards. Or I am looking for my first job, or I am housewife, want to restart my career, or I am already a digital marketing professional. I am just looking to upskill myself. Or you be maybe I am a business owner or I want to become a freelancer. So anything, whatever you have in your mind, and you see it as a objective, simply write it here in the chat box. I want to see who all people are there in the session. So you can quickly start and write it down here. Okay, Sangram, you can share about you. Simply write it down here. Okay, Twinkle is here. Hi, I'm Twinkle, 14 plus years of experience. Don't want to do 9 to 5 anymore. Want to become my own boss. So that's great, Twinkle. Divya is saying, I am Divya. I am looking for my first job in digital marketing so that in future I can have my own company providing marketing solution. Okay, that's great. I am Manikesh, a businessman, wants to join the session for increasing my sales. Okay, that's great. Ankit is saying, I'm an aspiring young professional possessing knowledge and experience in the field of marketing, managing an inventory, seeking opportunity in digital marketing. Perfect, Ankit. What about others? Quickly do it, guys. Okay, now I have Raju, e-commerce business owner, wants to learn digital marketing for the business. Gaurav is saying, I'm Gaurav, fresher, want to upskill myself and looking for a better opportunity. I am Rohini Pandey, want to start my own business. I am Rishi. I want to learn digital marketing. I have 19 plus experience in sales for software company. Worked as a sales professional. Okay. Dina is looking for, hi, I am Dina. I am from Great Britain. I am a businesswoman looking forward to grow my career. Perfect. Manan is saying, I own business and want to grow them more by your help. Oh, that's fine. Definitely you will be able to do this. I'm Shivani, have multiple degrees, but need to add a skill. Okay, surely Shivani, that is one of the greatest skills you will ever acquire. Reason being, it can promote your all other skills, all your degrees, and can get you maximum visibility in the industry. Prerna is saying, hi, I am Preena, and I am content writer and want to make a transition towards social media marketing as I am more interested in SMM and SEO. Yeah, perfectly aligned it is. Twinkle is saying, hey, I am Twinkle. I am a fresher looking for build a stable career. Okay, welcome Twinkle. Megha is saying, I am Megha, a housewife. I want to restart my career as a digital marketer. Okay, that's great, Megha. I am Jagdeep Singh, and my experience sales and marketing in Mankind Pharma. Okay, Jagdeep, welcome to the session. Hey, this is Riddhi Khalsa, and I'm a student looking forward to have a great horizon. Yeah, perfect, Riddhi. Definitely, we'll be able to help you out with the best skills in digital marketing. I am Abhishek, working as a billing executive past 1.7 years. Now I want to shift my career in DM because it's growing, and also I have completed my graduation in BMM, so I have interest also. That's fine. So, Abhishek, definitely you have a good scope in digital marketing as it is the fastest growing industry currently. And almost every business wants to become online and want to sell across the world. They just don't want to limit themselves in a particular location, in a particular country. They want to get a customers from across the world. And digital marketing is something which can allow you to get the customer from across the world, right? So now I know like who all are there in my session. Most of you are aspiring business women and you are doing the business currently. And some of you want to start your career as a digital marketer. Maybe you are restarting it or you are have your first job. So don't worry about it, guys. Whether it is you are looking to start a business or looking to build a career or want to become a freelancer. In all these aspects, one thing is very common, and that common thing is you all needs to learn how to produce result, right? Because even if you are working for a company who are hiring you as a employee, they want you to produce results to them. Similarly, if you got hired by some client and they are hiring you for freelancing for one projects or two projects, so they also might be looking to produce some good results so that in future again they can give you the work. This is the major task for freelancer. Maybe by one or two times they get the projects, but if you don't deliver the project, if you don't produce the good results, then you may lose the client. They will never ask you again to do something. Similarly with employees as well, if you are joining some company, if you are giving the results, then they keep growing with you. But if you're not giving results to them, maybe in 1 month, 2 months or 3 months, they will ask you to leave. Why? Because you are just spending the money or marketing, but you are not giving any results. Right? Same for the business. So if you want to become a business owner, then I guess this is the much needed for you, because if you're not producing result, you may not able to grow your business. Your business is going to be shut soon if you are just not producing the results. Vanshika is saying, I am a student, want to upgrade my skills, build up my CV and gain experience. Don't worry, Vanshika, we will help you with this. Right? So one thing common is to produce results. Now, before producing result, guys, there is a one very important aspects you all need to consider, and I'm just sharing with you here. I'm sharing one document with all of you. In this document, I'll create with you all the required thing in this industry, which really make you win that particular industry. Okay, so now I'll ask a simple question from you guys. Let's say you all are learning digital marketing, right? How many of you are aware that what people will expect from you once you become digital marketer? Simply write yes or no, or whatever you know. What do you think? What companies or clients are gonna expect from you once you become digital marketer? No idea, Twinkle is saying. Yes, you have an idea. Okay, let's just twist this question. Whatever you think they are expecting, just write it down in the chat box. As Rishi has wrote down, sales, traffic. Okay, they want data. They want conversion, you mean. More conversion. Okay. Next, I want reply from each one of you on this particular question. Conversions. Okay. Promoting their goods or service digitally. Okay. Visibility, the way I saying. Okay. Google ranking, ROI. Yes. Perfect. So I am giving you one scenario here. Like some of you, see, I can say that you all guys are correct, but it is something which is the sound knowledge you are talking about. It is something you're talking the fancy words of digital marketing. But if I'll talk about the real in digital, in real expectation of businesses, because whether you work as a freelancer or you work as an employee, you are working for a business, right? Or even if you're running your own business, still you are working for a business. So in all the cases, a business is there, right? Whether that business is offering services, or that business is offering some products, or that business is offering some, like say,
रिकॉर्डिंग स्टार्ट
anything
है
themselves.
मैंने आपको स्टार्टिंग से बताया पूरा आपको एलोबरेट करता रहा हूँ स्टेप बाय स्टेप, कहीं से मिस नहीं है ना, पूरा आपको।
I request everyone to keep yourself on mute.
क्या होता है डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के अंदर, डिस्प्ले प्लेटफॉर्म वर्क के मार्केटिंग ये करने के बाद हमें रिजल्ट कैसे आएगा, एआईडीए आएगा। अब एआईडीए
Manish, can you mute yourself, please? Or otherwise, I have to remove you from the class. Keep yourself on mute, please. Okay, perfect. So, guys, the thing I was talking about is digital marketing is something which, like everyone, every business wants to use in their business. But why they want to use in their business? What are the expectation they have? If you know these things prior before entering into the industry, then it is a plus point for you, right? Let me just give you two scenarios. The scenario one, you search for a digital marketing course because you heard from someone that digital marketing is a booming industry and all these things. Then you did some courses and then you are looking for a job in this industry, right? And the scenario two, you are understanding the businesses, you are understanding the expectation of businesses, and then you are finding out, okay, all these things business expects from digital marketer. Then I am learning all that thing. Then I am learning all those things which people expect in the industry. And then I'm going for a job. What do you think? Who will get a job easily? Second one, why? Because that person is preparing for something which is required in industry. That person knows that I need to prepare myself in all these things because this is something businesses are expecting. Correct? So this is what I want from all of you. To in like this particular session, I'll just make you win in that particular industry by helping you to understand the expectation of people, right? So when you're joining any particular business, now I am giving you one scenario here, right? With the help of this scenario, you will be able to understand this. So scenario is, there is a company named ABC Private Limited. What they do? They sell shoes, let's say, right? They sell shoe and or they are making shoes, or you can take it whatever, right? And now their current business is 1,000 leads. Leads means the customer inquiring about them, the customer visiting their showroom. Let's say you consider it as a leads. Out of those 1,000 people, 100 people are buying their product. So they are doing 100 sales, right? So let's say if ABC company is planning to grow themselves. Now what ABC company has decided? They decided aim. We can say aim. What is their aim, or what they decided as an aim? They decided we wants to grow. Now they decided they wants to grow, and they know in today's time digital marketing is booming. Digital marketing is something which every business is using. So we also should use digital marketing and build our business more stronger, grow our business more strongly, right? So if let's say this ABC company, okay, that's great, Gaurav. I understood your point. But now let's say if I'm talking about these 100 leads and 1,000 leads and 100 sales they are doing out of this. So can you find out some visible problem here? Let's say this company asks you to work as a digital marketer for them. What is the clear problem you can see here, or what is the visible thing you can see here? How you can grow their business? Can you see any visible thing which can help you to increase their sales from 100 to 200 sales. Tell me, guys, if they want to reach from 100 to 200 as a sales, what they should do? What all they
Market,
get? What you're saying?
marketing,
Marketing. Yes, that is why they are hiring digital marketer. That is why they hire you as a marketer. So what you do to increase their sales from 100 to 200? Can you see? Can you read this? If you just look at this statement, then you will find the answer automatically. People are saying offer discount, promotion, more customer basket, supply as per demand. You are saying all the fancy words that you might heard or you might experience in your other marketing campaigns. But it is not a very hard thing to decide by just looking at this statement currently. We follow the leads, target audience. Okay. Okay, so you are going very deep. You are going very deep. You are thinking too much. I am just expecting a very reply from a layman because you all are new in this industry. So I was expecting that you might share something which can be visible easily. Finding the problem that they are not purchasing our product. No, Gaurav. Target the audience. No, not this. Okay, let me just help you out to understand. To make 100 to 200 sales, what we can do? We can get 2,000 leads. Gaurav is saying 3,000. No, Gaurav, not 3,000. It's 2,000 only because 1,000 leads are giving 100 sales already. Right? Can I say this statement is correct? If I'm getting 1,000 leads and I'm converting 100 sales, if I increase the leads, I can make 2,000 leads and I can generate 200 sales. Is it yes or no? How many of you agree with this? As I said, we follow the leads. Okay, but I was assuming that you follow the leads who are not converted. I don't see that you said to increase more leads, but no worries. If you said this, you correct. Right. So I have a visible solution, which is saying 1,000 leads, 100 sales, 2,000 lead, 200 sales, and then 3,000 leads will leads me to 300 sales. Correct. And similarly, 4,000 leads. Let's say if I'll say these are the 4 quarters. Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. So if you join them as a digital marketer, and if you find out, okay, in quarter 1, they did this. In quarter 2, they did this. In quarter 3, you increase the leads and they did this. And in quarter 4, you again increase the lead and they did this. So every time you are just increasing the leads and you are getting the more sales. So this is one of the way to grow the business because you clearly see I can increase the number of people and I can get more business from those people, right? So this is one of the way. But what is the challenge in this way? The challenge is you have limited leads in the market. You have limited people who are searching for some product. Yes or no? There is a limits of everything. Might be you able to increase the lead till 10,000. Might be you able to increase the lead till 20,000. What after that? Your work has been done. No. if you just know how to generate leads, then probably your work is done. But if you know the complete digital marketing, then your work starts, right? Now, I am writing here lead generation or customer acquisition. This is one of the major requirement of businesses. Why? Because they only can see this as a problem. They only can see I have less customers. That's why I am generating less business. I have less number of people coming to my showroom. That's why I have a less business. Because they only can see as a business owner, they only can see this as a visible problem. They have a less leads. So what they do, they post the requirement of digital marketers. They ask people, can you generate leads for me? They hire freelancers. Can you run Google ads? Can you run Facebook ads for me? Are you guys agree with me? As a business owner, they only can see this as a problem. Yes or no? Simply reply in the chat box, guys. I required from everyone. Okay, Raju. Right? So this is something as a visible problem people can see or business can identify. So what they do, this is the major requirement in the industry. So most of the requirements are related to lead generation, Google ads, Facebook ads. Can you run Facebook ads? Can you run the ads on Google? Can you generate the leads? So these type of ads jobs are very much available. Why? Because businesses have this kind of expectation from people. Now let's say in quarter 1, you have generated 1000 lead and 100 sales. But what a good digital marketer, what a effective digital marketer will do next? The effective digital marketer. Let's say if someone joined that company and business owner says, generate more customer for us and we can grow our business. And you are start generating the business for them, right? You are start generating leads for them and their business is growing 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400. That's how it is growing. But now someday you decided, okay, I am a digital marketer. I can see various other problems also in the business. So why should not I discuss with the management, we discuss with the business owner, give them the feedback, not to customer, but actually to the business, that we are lacking on all these areas. So for an example, in this equation, maybe some people not realize, but some people will realize that 900 leads not buying your product, right? If you talk about most of the businesses, they don't care about it. They don't care about it. They only work, okay, let's increase more leads, let's get more business, that's it. They don't care about what is happening with other people who are not purchasing. Now to identify, now we have to identify the problems one by one. What kind of a problem we have to identify? We have to identify the problems like why these 900 people are not buying the product, right? How you guys are going to understand this? Now I am telling you the one very effective strategy that will work for you. And that strategy is something to identify this, you have to check out the buyer journey. How many of you knows about the buyer journey or consumer journey? Do you know this? Yes or no? Simply write yes or no in the chat box. And if I'll say all of you knows this, if I will say all of you already knows this, would you be surprised? Yes or no? Yes. How do you know about this buyer journey? So to find out the buyer journey, then we have to increase the sales. No, not sales. It is not related to sales, Naveen. It is related to the buyer journey for identifying the problems. And to identify the problem, we have to see the buyer journey. And buyer journey is something which we all already experience in our daily life. In your daily life, you purchase many products, yes or no? You become customer of many things, you become consumer of many things, yes or no? You purchase shoes, you purchase mobile, you purchase apparels. Yes, to see yourself as a buyer. Now I'm asking a question from all of you. What are the reason you inquired for some product but you not purchased? I hope this happened with everyone. I inquired for iPhone 16, but I have not purchased. I have inquired for some other products also, but I have not purchased. So I believe this might happen with all of you. You inquired some time for something, but you are not purchasing those things. Or reason could be the difference. Someone is saying price, features. Someone is saying price comparison. Someone is saying quality is the issue. Someone is saying different options are available. Someone is saying quantity or the price. Okay. These are the reasons. Naveen is saying feature as compared for electronics. Yes. We find better options. Yes. Product reviews. Yes. But my issue is we cannot look at the individual buyer journey at a macro level of the company. How to deal with that? But my issue is we cannot look at the individual buyer journey at a macro level. You can. How you cannot? You look at yourself. You look at yourself as a buyer, get the data of your previous buyer, find out their journey, how much time they take to purchase the product, what all products they have compared with previously, what all things the reasons they have not purchased, what other product in the market is performing better than your product. So you have various things to see and to find, right? So you can always find the buyer journey. It is very unlikely that you are saying macro level of the company, you cannot do this. Okay, so even a chocolate buyer is there. I know that most of the chocolates sold by the companies during the Valentine weeks, most of the chocolates sold by the users on like Mother's Day, they give it to their like parents, right? They create advertisement and marketing campaigns which are very emotional to the connect or the to the dear ones. They create those kind of a campaign because I know the journey of my buyer, because even the chocolate companies know the journey of their buyer. So everyone knows it. Even I knows this, why I buy chocolate. Maybe to gift someone, maybe to give it to my girlfriend, to my wife, to my mother, to my father, or to my friends, or to celebrate some happiness. Maybe someone did a good job at my office, I give it to him. Maybe someone returned me some favor, I give it to him. So there are various things, but how those things developed in my mind, those things developed in my mind through the advertisement, through the marketing campaigns. When Cadbury is saying on this Mother Day, give this Cadbury chocolate to your loved one, to your mothers, then they are building it in your subconscious mind that, okay, this is the occasion, we should give chocolate. You also can give banana, you also can give apple. Why chocolate? Because they developed it in your mind, right? So this is how the marketing works. And you all can identify the buyer journey by just looking at yourself. So I know that why I not purchase something. And most of the people knows that why they don't purchase something. And for every product, most of the reason are same. Feeding words to the buyer. Yes, Stay in their subconscious. Stay in their subconscious. Whenever they think shoes, what name you get in your mind? When I say shoes, which brand you get in your mind? Write down in the chat box. Nike,
Puma.
Woodland, NB. Why you have only these brands? Why you don't have ABC company? I just said it. They sell shoes. Because that is not in your subconscious. Not satisfaction. Maybe some of you never heard about or never purchased a product. I never purchased Nike. But still I know the Nike. Still I have the same name in my mind. Because these brands are popular. Yeah, because you see them every day. Because they build that subconscious memory in your mind. How? Quality and long period we can use as it is, they are costly. No, this is all myth. Yeah, I know they have a good quality, but they are not justified as quality. If someone is charging you 15,000 for a shoes, that will not work for 15 years or 20 years. If you're buying something for 3,000, that may work for 3 years. Right? Because every day you see them, every day branding very frequently. Yeah, that is something you every day and frequently looking at these companies and they already in your subconscious mind. See, if I'll ask you one more question, noodles, if I'll say noodles, which company you got in your mind?
Mackie.
Right? So you all are saying Maggie. Why? There are other noodles and people like those noodles. People like ramens. People like yippee as well. YY also. So there are various, but people are saying Maggie and the first impression comes as a Maggie. Why? Because you see them very frequently. Their availability is higher. You see on every shop, Maggie packets are there. You see on television, there are ads, right? So they develop that kind of a marketing in this industry, which create their monopoly. So if I talk about what impact in all these cases, what is impacting the buyer's decision? Can I say the brand visibility and awareness? Can I say this? Does this affect your buying decision? Yes or no? If you have to purchase a shoes, which one you purchase? ABC Private Limited or Adidas? You purchase Adidas, obviously. Now, if I'll say Adidas is a very big brand, I am comparing it with ABC, right? I am comparing it with ABC and Adidas. They are two different brands. But if I just remove Adidas from here, let's say now you have a two very small brands. One is Campus and another one is Roadster. Campus, but Campus is not as big as Adidas. And Roadster is also a known brand. People knows about Roadster, yes or no? Right. Campus is more familiar. The people who are aware about Roadster, they might compare between Roadster and Campus, right? But the people who are not aware, they go with Campus. So here, Roadster is losing because more people are not aware about it. But trust me, guys, Roadster has a good quality. I use their products. Right? So similarly, if I talk about, see, there are good products, there are at a same range, but they are not sold that much. Why? Because they are not visible that much. They are not, people are not aware that much about the products. So brand visibility and awareness is something which can impact your business. Now, if I'll say that these 900 people, not all of them, but can I say only 5%? No, that's fine. I mean, sometime we hear some things first time. So maybe it is the first time you are hearing this, right? So definitely you can just go and explore and compare their reviews and products and everything, and you will find, okay, yeah, people are happy with that brand, right? But they are not much visible, so they are not able to sell themselves in a higher amount. If they are equally visible like Nike, if they are equally visible like, let's say, Adidas, maybe they have a higher number of sales, right? So what is the difference here? If they hire the celebrity like Virat Kohli and all, maybe they're able to make an impact in the industry because that is more visible and more relatable for the people then, right? So if I talk about that 900 people or leads are not buying the product, can I say from these 900 people, not all of them, hardly 5% people are actually, okay, that's fine. So 900 leads are not buying. So can I say only 5% out of it will be getting converted if I start my brand visibility and awareness in ABC Private Limited? If I start promoting this brand, if I start building a brand or increase the visibility of this company on the different channels like social media, emails and all, then maybe can you say that I can convert 5% more people? Right now, I am converting only 100 customers from 1000, which is 10%. After doing my brand promotion, after increasing my brand visibility, can I increase this conversion rate to from 10% to 15%? Yes or no? What about rest of you guys? I require the reply from all of you. What you think is important? So if yes, then my sale will increase from the same number of leads. This time I have a 2000 leads and I'll convert 15%. So how many sales I'll be doing? 300 sales. So 100 sales increased. Why? Because now I am just making people aware about my brand also. It's 300. Yeah, it's approximately 300. Now, if I talk about this is one of the problem I found, and now I have to find the next problem with the help of buyer journey. Now, some of you have said price is the concern, offers is the concern, discounted offers are the concern, features are the concern, right? All these are the concern that sometime you don't purchase something. Sometime does this happen with you that you have seen, okay, the Great Indian Festival sale is going to live on Amazon after 2 days. So maybe you are trying to purchase something today, but you wait for 2 days. Then you say, okay, I'll purchase it during the sale. Does this happen with you? Yes or no? Yes. If this happens with you, then I can say nurturing is something which is required here. Or I can see nurturing leads or customers, whatever you can write here. Nurturing is a process which is required in digital marketing, and it is the third most expectation. What people expect. First, in the industry, most of the company clearly says, we want to generate leads and we want to build our brand. That is the two requirement they clearly ask for. But there are certain underlying problems which they are facing, but they not realized. They have the problem that they are not nurturing their customers. If they are not nurturing, their sales won't increase. Why? For an example, I inquired for iPhone 16 on 25th of February. I inquired for that. But let's say I was waiting, okay, I'll get my money on the first week of March, then I'll purchase it, right? Then the company where I inquired about it, that company have not sent any like communication to me. They are not staying connected. They are not staying engaged with me. But there is another company, I see an advertisement which is offering some, let's say, at a different offer or maybe at some 100 rupee cheaper or something. Or let's say I got the advertisement at the time when I have money with me. And when I click on their ad, at that time, I had with money with me and I purchased the product. So do you think the first company where I inquired on 25th of February, they lose me as a customer? Yes or no? They lost me. I became customer with another organization. What if that organization is keep engaging with me? They are keep nurturing with me. They are keep sending me some communication in a form of emails. They keep sending me some WhatsApp messages in a form of communication. Maybe I have their name with me. Maybe I am already aware, okay, yes, I have inquired there. Let purchase this time from here. And you see that this is already happening with the various company. When you purchase something from Myntra.com or from Amazon.com, you put that into your cart and just leave the cart. Don't purchase it. You will receive an email in next few days on your email ID. You have this product left in cart. Kindly complete your checkout. This product is getting sold out. We have last one unit left. Complete the purchase, right? You receive these kind of emails, yes or no? Remind you about the product. Remind you about your inquiry and your behavior with their website. So this is how nurturing is important, right? If you want to see in the numbers, then I can show you here. Let's say today you generate 100 leads for your business. How many leads you will be able to generate in 30 days? Let's say if you have a 10% conversion, if 10 people are buying your product out of 100, then 90 people are not buying it, correct? If I just take that number, which I am not nurturing, these 90 people, if I am not connecting with them, if I am not nurturing them, then what will happen? I have a very huge number in 1 year. In 30 days, the number will be 2,700. In 365 or in 1 year, the number will be 3 lakh or like 32,400. So in 1 year, if I have these much people, 32,000 people who are not getting converted by us, maybe if I was nurturing them, if I was sending them the right communication, and if I'm able to extract only 5% from them, then I must have at least this much of sales. Yes or no? If I nurture this database, I'll be able to convert at least 5% of people and I'll be able to make 1,600 additional sales by just nurturing. And this is why email marketing is very important. Email marketing is one of the part of nurturing, nurturing. And if you write on Google, you can see ROI of email marketing. If I just write this and enter this, can you see this statement? On average, business earn $36 to $42 for every $1 spent on email marketing. This means if I just spend $1 on email marketing, I can gain the business of approximately $40, which is 40 times, which is 4,000%. right? So this is kind of a effectiveness nurturing has. You don't believe that most of the businesses, they convert their 60% of revenue with the help of email marketing. So I am not adding 60% here. I am just expecting that in 2000 leads, if I'm converting 300 sales and 1700 people are not purchasing, not buying, then I must say only 5% if I'll be able to increase with the help of nurturing. If every month I am nurturing, or if every, like, if I am creating a nurturing option for my users, or I am keep engaging with my leads, then I'll be able to increase my sales by 5%. And if I'll be able to increase my sales by 5%, it is going to be the 20% as a conversion rate. And what will be the number here? 600. And again, this time you have a 2400 leads not buying, because we are increasing the leads as well. So we have the number of people again increasing who are not buying from us. We are again have a multiple opportunity to increase this conversion rate. Similarly, now I have a 4000 leads and now I have a 20% of conversion. But if I just concentrate of one of the more important thing in the industry, which is considered as a online reputation management, then you will be able to think about it. It is very important. Someone said reviews, someone said feedback, right? Based on that, you take the decision. Similarly, what feedbacks and reviews tell you about? They tell you about the reputation of a particular thing. Similarly, if I have to ask you one question, I give you one very fine example of it. If you have to purchase or order mobile phone or shoes, let's say, from where you order? Meesho or Amazon? Divya is saying Amazon. Kuldeep is saying Amazon. Amazon. Preena is saying Amazon. Manan is saying Amazon. Okay, why you all guys saying are Amazon? Meesho is also a company. They also sell the same shoes. But people have a bad reputation about Meesho. People knows, right? People says they offer or they deliver some duplicate products, right? Their products are not genuine. Am I correct? This kind of a reputation Meesho has? Yes or no? You order something and you receive the low quality products. Does that happen? So because of this reputation, Meesho is not in your mind. People are not considering Meesho. Similarly, if I'll ask you another question, you heard about Byju's? Yes or no? Byju's, one of the biggest brand in the education sector, $1 billion organization. But now they came down to $0 valuation. Now Byju is nowhere, completely shuts most of their operations. Why? Because of their damaged reputation. They're not able to maintain their reputation. So Byju is a very fine example of no matter how much money you are spending on the marketing, no matter you are hiring Shah Rukh Khan as a brand ambassador, no matter you are like getting yourself on the Indian cricket team jersey, no matter how much you are visible in the market, but if the reputation is bad, then you still lose in the game of customer. You will still lose in the industry. So reputation is something which is above everything. So all the companies who understand this, they are managing their reputation and they are generating good business. But the companies who fail to do this, they are going to shut. So trust me, if you really want to go ahead and make sure that the company you are working for, they will grow like anything, then you should work on their reputation as well. You have to keep an eye on their reputation as well. that how their reputation is in the market, because your all marketing efforts are going to waste if you're not able to maintain the reputation of the company. So if I'll say after managing the reputation, I can increase 5% as again in this conversion rate. So my conversion rate and the sales will be 1000 sales, right? So previously I was generating just 400 sales in 4000 leads. But now with the help of or applying all these skills, I'll be generating 1000 sales in the same number of leads. So which marketer you prefer? The one who work like a robot, who just keep creating the leads, or the one who actually can find the problem in the business and can solve those problems? Which one you would like to become? And what do you think? Which one you would like to hire for your business?
Second.
Second. Why? Because it is important. Because sometimes you yourself are not aware. Let's say, being a business owner, they are not aware what action needs to be taken in digital marketing. Because you are the one who is handling this. As a business owner, they just know that we want to spend some money on digital marketing. We want to get ourselves on digital marketing. But you are the one who make them realize that what all factors they need to consider, what all areas they are lacking. If they have a less leads, if their brand is less visible, if they have a bad reputation, if they are not following the nurturing process. So if they are lacking somewhere, you have to find those problems, needs to tell them, needs to create a strategy on that, and then you need to show your impact on their business. This is how digital marketing shows their impact, right? It is not every day you go to the office, you open the Facebook, you open the Instagram, you posted something. It is not your job, guys. Definitely it is part of your job. But all the top level digital marketers, they don't just post. Even if they are posting, they identify the industry's problem. They identify the industry needs, and then they create the content. In industry, this type of content is required. People are looking that kind of a content, finding that kind of a content. Let's create that kind of a content which impact on people, which made some impact on people. So then they create those kind of content, right? So your job is not just to post on social media. Your job is more than that. Your job is to find real problem of business, which is related to marketing, and make them organization to solve those problems with your skills, with your digital marketing skills. I hope this is understood to everyone. Can I have a quick reply as a UD? UD means understood. If all of you understood this well enough, write down UD so that we can move forward. Okay, Naveen, Ankit, Gaurav, Raju, perfect, Riddhi, Vanshika, Kuldeep. That's great. Okay, that's perfect. Now I'm just moving forward to the next slide where I'll be helping you to understand about the structure, what we follow, and that can make you impactful in the industry. So just opening that. So this is something which I just shared. This is all about how can you, like, what all will be expected in the industry. This is something you just learned about what people are gonna expect from you in the industry once you become a digital marketer. But right now we are just looking at how you become that person, how you become that person who can do all these things, who can generate leads, who can work on brand visibility, who can work on nurturing, who can do the online reputation management or ORM things, right? So if you want to learn how can you become that one, then there is a structure we follow. In that structure, we follow this 5-step process. This 5-step process is basically about insightful learning, then life practices, then portfolio building, then job and freelancing opportunities, and then upskilling. So here, if I just have to tell you what exactly it is, guys, then I have to open one another page here just to show you and just to connect it with you. Okay. So if I just have to show you here. This is our website, and these are the courses we offer, right? If you just check it out here, there are 3 different courses we are offering to you, where first course is about expert. Then you have a master certification with AI, and then you have a leadership program. So the expert program is something where we cover all the industry's core elements. Core elements means which you definitely need in the industry. If you're going for a job and want to get a 3 lakh rupees, 4 lakh rupees minimum salary packages, then you must know all these things. You must know how to do SEO. You must know how to do Google ads. You must know how to do social media ads, email marketing, then how to work as a marketing automation, how to create your own graphics if you're posting on social media, if you're running the ads, how to create your own videos if you're running ads, if you're posting on social media. So all these things will be taught in this particular program. How to even create your own website, that is also taught. So all these things will be taught to you, and this only take 4 months. And after completion of 4 months, your training, we will conduct these sessions for you, which is your resume building, soft skills, and then your LinkedIn optimization, then your mock interview preparation. And after doing all these things, we provide you a 2 month of paid internship where you learn or practice all the things that you have done during the program. And then you will be getting connected with our placement team who will help you to get a job in the industry. But as I said, it is ideal for student, fresher, and beginners. Why? Because after doing or after learning these skills, you will be a digital marketer who knows all the common thing in the industry, like Google ad, Facebook ads, and all. And this will get you the package somewhere around 25,000 as a salary monthly in Indian rupees, 30,000 as a salary, 3 to 4 lakh Indian rupees as a salary package, right? The next thing is we have master's program. In this master's program, we cover some standout skills apart from this core. So if you enroll for this master program, you learn all the things which are there in expert, all the core learning you must learn. But apart from the core learning, you learn some additional skills like e-commerce strategy creation, drop shipping business creation on Shopify, and lead funnel creation. Someone is unmuted. Abhishek, kindly mute yourself. Right? Then you have a AI related skills like how to use artificial intelligence, how to use social media management with the help of AI, how to create your YouTube channel with the help of AI and build it, how to create a complete marketing automation with the help of AI. So all these things are something you will be learning in artificial intelligence driven growth hacking module. And then you also have some additional module like native ads, which is not much known by people, OTT ad platform, which is again not much known by people. Then you have a influencer marketing, which is again something very trending in today's time, and people are looking for influencer marketers. Then you also have a international freelancing, how to do freelancing using different freelancing platform, plus how to gain the projects from different part of the world. So if you want to do freelancing internationally, you want to get a client from US, UK, all different countries, then yes, you have this option available to learn in this particular program, which is the master's program. This program is going to cost you 74,900 plus GST. It is for 7 months. And even in this program, you will do a 2 month of internship. And it is ideal for all the people who are currently try to start their, let's say, career in this industry, or they are already experienced and working in some other domain. So let's say I'm working for last 2 years into sales, and I think, okay, I can shift into digital marketing. Why? Because this particular program can help you to stand out in the industry. Stand out in the industry means, let's say when 100 people are applying for the job, out of those 100 people, you are the among 5 people who knows about OTT, who knows about native ads, who knows about influencer marketing, who knows about drop shipping, who knows about artificial intelligence. So you will be among those top people who knows about this. So this make your chances higher to get shortlisted in the jobs. This also makes it higher to get a higher salary package. So your chances higher for getting a higher salary package. Because all those company who needs OTT, all those company who need influencer, all those company who need native ads, they are already at a good level. They are already hiring the people at a package of 6 lakhs, 8 lakhs. So that kind of a package they are offering, right? So if you want to get something higher, you must have to get some standout skills. You cannot get higher package with the same skills if there are people available at a 25,000 rupee salary. You cannot get the like 8 lakh rupees for the same skills. You have to get some additional skills into yourself. You have to show the value to the organization, what you're bringing along with, right? Then you have a leadership program. This is more suitable for CXOs, business owner, leadership people who are working on a, let's say, AVP, product head, marketing head, all these people. Why? Because this is something which is going to help you with all the expert learning, all the master level skills as well. But additionally, they will also give you these three additional options where first one is data driven decision using Power BI. So in this, you will learn how higher management take the decisions, how they like find out the relation between the different data, right? So for an example, let's say if you are a business owner, consider yourself a company owner, guys, right? Don't consider yourself a student. Don't consider yourself a, let's say, employee. Consider yourself a business owner. And now if I am coming to you and saying, these are the different sheet of my different departments, sales department perform like this, they made this revenue per individual given the contribution of this much. And then another sheet I am showing you, which is again an Excel sheet. I am showing you this is my marketing related data. Here I have what all campaigns we have run, how much money we have spent over there, in every month, how much money we have spent. And then you are showing them like how much return we are getting from this. And then I'm showing you again third data, which is based upon, let's say, we have done with the sales, we have done with the revenue, finance related sheets, that this is the finances we have managed in our organization, employees cost are this much, and then this is the cost for the rest of the other accessories are in the office. Right, if I'm showing you all these things, right? So those will be a difficult task for you to understand where the organization is going toward. Or maybe one by one, you won't be able to take a firm decision based on that. But let's say if I'll give you all the data collectively at a one particular place, which is very easy to analyze. How can I do this? By using the Power BI dashboard. So when I search Power BI dashboard, then you simply can see how the Power BI dashboard look like. So the Power BI dashboard look like this, the statistics form of data. So when you click on this, you will be able to identify this is complete marketing things are happening, the revenue, how much generated and all these things. This is something, the complete organizational data. And there you can attach the multiple relation between the data. Let's say my sales team did this much. These are the complete marketing cost and these are the finances managed on the per person in this particular department. And they are doing this much, they are generating this revenue, they are giving this much benefit, they are consuming this much marketing cost. So all those things you easily can visualize in one particular screen in front of you, right? So it is called a visualized data. So this kind of a data is basically something it will be easier for higher management to understand. So when you're talking about fundraising, when you're talking about showing it to your higher management, then you must require these kind of a skills. Then you have a digital marketing agency creation, how to build your agency from scratch. And then you have a management and strategy model. So management and strategy model is something where you will learn about. I hope some of you have seen the Shark Tank. Have you seen that? Yes or no? How many of you seen the Shark Tank? Riddhi seen that? Okay. Gaurav seen that. Raju seen that. Siddharth seen that. Perfect. So all of you have seen this. So if I'll say that when there is a particular business owner comes and pitch about their startup, pitch about their product and services, they knows everything. They know we have this much of our finances, this much of taxes, EBITDA, this much of net profit, this much of marketing burns, this much of cost of the company, this much of cost of the resources. So they are aware about everything. So how they knows this? So this is something how they identify. We will teach you in this how to read the different models, how to read your financial statements, how to go ahead and like cricket or prepare your marketing budget, how to do your cost benefit analysis, right? And based on that, you can take your further decisions. So this is something is also included in this. So this is core management and this is core leadership things you will learn in this particular program, right? So I have just informed you about three programs. One is expert, 4 months, cost you 40,000, around 41,000. And this will be ideal for student. And this is something master. It is also something which is for ideal for student and working professional both. And it is costing you 74,000 and it is something for 7 months. And yeah, the leadership program, 11 months, ideal for leadership positions. And it is costing you 1,49,000 plus GST, right? So these three programs we have. Can I have a quick reply from all of you? What do you think? Which one is more suitable for or which suits your profile? What do you think? Which one you feel that can fulfill your requirement? If it is expert, write experts. If it is masters, write masters. And if it is leadership, just write leadership. Okay, for Riddhi, it is expert. Gaurav, it is leadership. Raju, it is leadership. Kuldeep, it is leadership. Naveen, it is masters. Ankit is masters. Harshit for expert. Shivani for masters. Vanshika for experts. Okay, that's fine. Now let me just quickly help you. If anyone left, quickly reply this so that I can move forward. Divya is for expert. Okay, so if I just move forward, I'd like to show you guys one important thing here. That as I said, this is the right structure. So in this right structure, if you will see the first two things, it is about insightful learning and life practices. So what are insightful learning and life practices? For an example, let's say, definitely Gaurav, you can talk to the education counselor for this and I'll like repeat it at the end. So don't worry about it. So now if I'll talk about uh, the first two things in a right structure, one is insightful learning and second one is going to be the practical exposure, right? So when I'm talking about live practical and when I'm talking about the insightful learning, then I'm just opening this SEO optimization, like search engine optimization section here. And here you can see we have three sections: topic covered, tools covered, and project. So how you learn, guys, let me just show you. So the first thing you are going to do is first you will learn the topics. Topics will be taught by the trainer by showing you the things practically. So for an example, if I am teaching you Google Ads, I don't just teach you the Google Ads by showing you the screenshots. I will teach you the Google Ads by creating the Google Ads live in the class and answer your all queries, whatever you are asking. Now, after giving you the insights about everything, right? For an example, let's say in SEO, if I'll talk about, let's say I'm not just teaching you that how to do SEO, but before that, I'm also teaching you how SEO works, how Google give the rankings to people, how search engine algorithm of Google works. And after knowing every in and out of Google, then you will be learning how to do SEO, right? So this is something we call a insightful learning, where we are not just teaching you the tool, but we are also teaching you what is impactful and how the search engine works, how that particular platform works, right? So once we teach SEO, we give you the insightful learning on all the topics. And after that, we give you the live practices. We teach you all these tools and then we give you one assignments to complete. That assignment will be something where you show your hands-on exposure, where you show your hands-on exercises you will be doing. So for an example, today you have a class. After today's class, I'll give you one assignment. I've shown you everything, how to run Google Ads. Then I'll give you an assignment to create a Google ad campaign for yourself. Then after creating that ad campaign with the help of assignment we are giving you, you will be practicing it. So now there is a two things. One, first you will be learning the thing live. Second, you will be practicing it yourself. So in this way, you will gain a confidence. You know that after practicing yourself, you knows I am good at this. I know how to do practically Google ads. I know how to get ranking on Google practically. And once you are having confidence, how many of you think it is easier to get a job once you are confident? You will get a job easily in the market if you have a confidence on your skill. How many of you agree with this? Simply write yes or no. All of you are saying is yes. But I am saying no here. Why? Because even after having a confidence, when you are sitting in an interview, then interviewer is not always trust on your confidence. If you say, hire me, sir, I know everything, I have done this course, you test my knowledge, you ask those interview, ask you some question, you correctly answers them, but still people don't believe you much. You know why? Because in today's time, in 2025, if it is a 10 years back, then yes, people would believe. But in today's time, people are very much aware, business are very much aware that people fake in the interview, right? And they also aware they already had various experiences. They hired someone, but that person was not performing after getting into the job. Does this happen? You must have your colleagues, you must have some people you have seen, those were like not as effective in their work, but they are still working in the organization. Yes or no? Coming on that, Ankit, don't worry about it. So live practicals are something which help you to gain a confidence. But the other side of the table, the person who is sitting, the interviewer, he is not going to get excited with your confidence. They are going to get excited with your results. And how you show them your results? With the help of portfolio. So what we also do, first we teach you, then we help you with live practices, then we help you with building a portfolio. That portfolio we help you to build during your internship, where we give you 4 to 6 different projects. And during your training, we also teach you that how to create your own portfolio. So when you show it to someone, when you show someone that this is my portfolio, these are the work I have done, this kind of a ad copy I have created. When you show this to people, they feel more confident on you. For an example, I can give you one example. Let's say you have two different friends. One of your friend is asking for your car to drive, and you never seen that person driving the car, but he is confident. He is saying, sir, I am very good. He's saying, Raju, I drive car very well. Give me your car for today. Will you give it to him? Everyone, will you give it? Will you give your car to that person whom you never seen driving? And that person is just asking for your car and he's showing you the confidence that I know everything. You don't, right? Everyone says no. But let's say there is another person, maybe another friend of yours. And that friend is someone whom you already seen driving the car, whom you seen that person like drive very well. He knows the driving. And then you already had like some previous long drives with that person. And now he's asking you, can you give me your car for a day? Or can I drive your car for a while? You will be more confident on that person. Why? Because you have seen that person. He's already doing that thing previously. You know, or you are aware about his skills. And how you are aware about his skills? Because you have seen him driving. So that portfolio will show the person that you have produced the results. You have already done these kind of things previously. So that gives better impact, and that gives more confidence to the person other side on the table, which is your interviewer or which is your client as a freelancer. So that person will only believe once they believe on your portfolio, once they see some of your results, right? So this is why our people, our student get highest placement record in the industry. I told you initially, we rank number one by the various media houses. So this is the reason, because our student goes for the interviews with the help of a portfolio, they able to crack the job in the industry. Now we give you the job and freelancing opportunity after completion of your course. How we give it to you? We have a 550 plus hiring partners who will help you to gain the job in local areas, in remote job, in work from home jobs. So they are the one who look for the regional jobs also. So let's say if you are in Mumbai, if you are in Lucknow, if you are in Pune, and if you are looking job in your area, then these 550 plus hiring partners, the person who is from your location will connect with you and will help you with the local jobs available in your area, right? Then we have a fifth step as a upskilling. So upskilling is a fifth step. Why? Because this industry needs it. For an example, how many of you use the Orkut? Anyone use the Orkut? Yes or no? No. You might not even heard about it. Orkut. That was one of the social media platform by Google. Google launched one social media platform in early 2000, and that was Orkut, right? Now, if I'll talk about Google Plus, how many of you know the Google Plus? Google Plus is another social media platform launched by Google, even in like a later, like it's around 2010 or something. If I ask you about TikTok, I hope all of you knows about TikTok. Yes or no? But currently that is not working in India, right? Then Instagram came into the market. Now Snapchat is getting the popularity. So every time there are various changes happening in the industry. I just talked about social media, but in every domain, whether it is email marketing or it is search engine optimization, in every domain, you have various changes happening at the current time. So maybe 5 years back, something different was going on. Today, something different is going on. Maybe after 2 years, something different is going on. So being a marketer, your job is always stay updated. If you cannot stay updated in this industry, if you don't keep yourself updated, then you will dissolve in the industry. You will lose your job, you will lose your clients, you will lose your business, you will lose everything if you're not producing the result in this industry. So how to stay effective in this industry? By keep on learning the latest trends, by keep on learning the latest things happening in the industry. And how you do this? You don't have to pay every time. You don't have to pay today for the course, and after 6 months you are doing again some course. After 2 years you are again paying for the course. No, this is not we want from you. What we want from you today, you enroll with us and you will be here at IM Skills lifelong as a student. So even after 1 year, you can log in into your account and can check out all the latest things. After 2 years, again, you can check out the latest things and can learn the latest things. So your access will never expire and you always can check out the latest content. So it is not like in 2024 or 2025, you have done the course. So you only can access the 2025 content. No, what is happening in 2030, you can log in at the time and can check out the latest content of 2030, right? So this is something we are giving exceptional to all our students, and you also can demand to re-attend the live classes as well. So let's say in future, after 1 year, you come back and says, I want to re-attend the social media classes. We can give you the access and without charging you anything. So that is something our promise to you. And this is something, the structure we follow. How many of you are agree that if we are giving you all these things, if we are giving you the learning first, then live practices, then portfolio building, then job and freelancing opportunity, and then upskilling you for life, will you be unbeatable in the market? I hope that is all needed to grow in this industry. Can I have a quick agreement of yours? If you are agree, simply say agree. I don't see that anything else you can expect from an institute who is giving you the learning, practical exposure, then giving you the portfolio building opportunity, then giving you the job and freelancing along with the internship, and then also giving you the lifetime access of the program where you can re-attend the live classes again. So nobody is providing this. This is a unique thing, right? And now, as this structure is helping our student already, they are always stay updated, they always learn the latest things. So this is something we are keep going on. Okay, so now I want to ask one more question from all of you guys. We have two batches here. One is a Saturday batch where classes will be on every Saturday 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. 3-hour class. And then we have a weekday batch where classes will be on Tuesday and Thursday 8 to 9:30 in the evening, and it's starting from 18 March. So we have these two different batches available. Which one is more convenient for you? Which one is more suitable for you? Simply write, if it is Saturday, simply write Saturday. If it is weekdays, simply write weekdays. Okay, Riddhi is for weekdays. Shivani, weekdays. Divya is for Saturdays. Can I have a quick reply from everyone, guys? These are the batches you can see on your screen. Okay, Gaurav is for weekdays. Vanshika is for weekdays. Okay. Perfect. So now if I'll just move forward and if I'll just show you guys that what is the surprise I can offer you for today. Let's say if you are enrolling for any of the course. So for all the people who are enrolling for our 4 month of expert course, they'll be able to get a discount of 10% on the course fee. If you are the one who is looking for digital marketing master's course with AI, the fees of this program is somewhere around 88,000, including GST. It is 41,000 including GST. So you'll get a 10% off in this. And the fees for the master's program is about 88,000. But if you are enrolling it today before 8 p.m., then I have this special surprise price for you, which is only 54,900 you just have to pay. And you will be able to enroll in the master's course with AI. And if you are looking for the leadership program, then there is a 15% flat discount on the course fee, right? So if you are looking for expert, it is a 10%. If you are looking for the masters, it is going to be the 54,900 all inclusive. And if you are looking for the leadership program, then again 15% discounts for today. But make sure you are enrolling it before 8 p.m. to avail these discounted offer. After 8 p.m., these discounts are not eligible. There is a special link through which you can enroll for this program. So that link will be shared to you through my team. I guess you're already connected with some of our counselors. You just have to reach those people and they will be able to give you the guidance that how can you enroll for this particular program using that special price. Course fee for expert, it is 41,182 including GST. So if you get a 10% discount, you just have to pay 37,063 rupees after discount, right? So Vanshika, you can, it is going to be, I'm just writing it here. For expert. Expert course fee is basically 41,182 and after discount is the special price is this much, right? I'm writing for masters. Masters course fee is INR 88,382 and the special price is for today. And then for leadership, it is 15% discount. Leadership course is going to be 1,49,000 plus GST, which is comes to 1,76,382. And yeah, the special price is going to be 1,56,000 around that you just have to pay. I'm writing approx for the leadership one, right? So you just have to pay this much for these programs. Now I have a question from Shivani. What about the free subscription to software or apps? So guys, don't worry about it. All the tools are required during the training will be provided to you by IIM Skills. So you don't have to purchase the tools or spend your money on the different tools. You only have to spend on the three different things. One is you have to purchase or domain name if you want to run your website live. But yeah, we also give you the alternative. Without purchasing the domain, how can you create a website which is live on the internet? Using the free domain and hosting, we also teach you this. So if you don't want to spend money even on that, you also can save that money. Along with this, the second option we have, like 500 rupees you have to add in your Google ad campaign to run that campaign and 500 on the Facebook. So I hardly 1,000 rupees you just have to spend during the course on running the live ads. And again, it is optional. If you don't want to run the live ads, you can create the complete ad copies. You can optimize the ads. You can do your assignment and then you can get a feedback on your assignment and then you don't run it live. But if you want to see the performance of your ads, you need to run it live, right? So that will take your 500 rupees in Google ads and 500 rupees in Facebook ads. So that is optional. That is not a mandatory thing. Right? I hope everything is clear to all of you. And I request if you are looking forward to enroll for any particular program, just go ahead and do it before 8 p.m. today itself so that you'll be able to get this discounted offers. Now I just need a quick feedback from all of you. If you have get the value from this particular session, if you understood how this industry works, if you understood that how you can be effective in digital marketing, if you understood what all things can make you effective in digital marketing, can I have a quick reply from all of you as a feedback of this particular session? And then we can end this particular class. Yeah, Shivani, definitely. After completion of the course, if you are working for some company, they are liable to give you the tools, right? If you are working for some clients, they will pay you for the tools. If you are working on your own business, you can use some free tools as an initial phase, but when you are making money, you have to purchase your tools. Yeah, if you are working as a freelancer, you have to charge your client for the same. You calculate your cost. Let's say if I purchase a tool of $5 and if I am charging something to my client, then my tool cost should be divided or included in everything which I am quoting to the clients. Thanks, Riddhi. Thanks for your valuable word. Thanks, Shivani. Thanks, Siddharth. Thanks, Raju. How much we will be paid during internship approx? See, guys, internships are multiple. So if you work with IIM Skills as an intern, we are giving you the flexibility option. You can do it with your job. You can do it with your, let's say, college. So you don't have to leave your job, you don't have to leave your college, you just have to give 1 or 2 hours every day. If you are giving 1 or 2 hours every day, then our internship will give you the 6,000 Indian rupees for 4 projects. We ask you to write 4 different projects, and those 4 projects will help you to get 6,000 rupees, right? So those 4 projects will be done during the internship, and you will get 6,000 rupees for those projects. Similarly, if you are working, if you want to do internship with other companies, so we have various companies on board with us. So we have the companies like, let's say this Tag is here, then Advisor Uncle is here, then Brand Q is here, then Course Deco is here. All these company along with all our hiring partners. If you're working in any of these organizations, then it is going to be somewhere around like maybe 15,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees based on their requirement. They pay to interns, but they have a time commitment. There you have to work maybe from 9 to 5. There you have to go to the offices. But here in IM Skills internship, you just do the 4 projects from your home and you will earn 6,000 rupees as a stipend. And it is remote, completely remote. You don't have to come anywhere. Perfect, Vanshika. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, that's all for today. Is there any question or we can leave this class now? Perfect. So assuming there is no more question, and I wish happy Holi to all of you, right? And looking forward to see you in my training programs in the upcoming one. Make sure you will go ahead and take this particular program so that you will be able to move forward, because this offer, trust me guys, people already enrolled with us at a price of 88,000 rupees. And even if you are coming on our website and if you are paying the fees through website, that will charge you 88,000 rupees only. Only for the people in this session, the master course is offered at a price of 54,900. That is only accessible through a special link. And that special link will be given to you by your counselor. You just talk to that person and ask, I have attended the demo today. Give me that demo session special price link, and they will send it to you, right? Otherwise, you won't get this offer. After the leadership program, the package. See, if you do the leadership program, it is more like more for the people who are looking to upskill themselves in the leadership position. So if I'm already working with 10 years of experience in sales, or let's say if I'm already working with 10 years of experience in marketing and I want to upskill and I want to learn all these aspects of digital as well, then I will learn this and then building a leadership quality in myself. And then I can definitely expect whatever the industry norms, right? So I cannot say that we cannot place you directly as a leader somewhere, right? You develop the leadership skill and then you become the leader somewhere, right? It is not like you complete the course and we directly place you at a CXO level. It is not going to happen. It is depend upon where are you currently and which position you are targeting, right? So leadership is more for the people who want to get a that kind of a growth in the industry from their current situation, right? By learning this particular package. What about the pay scale for masters? So master is somewhere around lies between 5 to 8 lakhs in between you can expect in the masters, because all the skills are there, are very demanding in the industry because most of the people are not aware. So if I talk about e-commerce strategy, so every e-commerce business want to onboard someone who can increase their sales, but they are not getting. They are getting some normal digital marketers who just create some post it on social media. They don't know the real e-commerce marketing. So this is what something bring you a better price on the table. Similarly, your OTT ads, similarly your native ads, all these things help you to improve your salary package because they demanded by the big companies and they are ready to offer this much. Correct, guys? So thanks everyone. Thanks for your time and thanks for being so interactive during the class, and looking forward to see you all in the training. Good luck to all of you guys. Happy Holi to all of you.